Cat saves soldiers, then the grateful soldier does something unbelievable to help her back. What happens when a devoted army officer, fully immersed in a top-secret mission, receives devastating news that shatters his world and leaves him emotionally scarred? Just as he teeters on the edge of despair, an unexpected visitor arrives, bringing a twist of fate that changes his life in ways he never imagined. Jess never expected to join the military. As a thriving software engineer, he was on the verge of launching a startup with his friend Milo. But one night in 2005 changed everything. While watching a movie, Jesse flipped through channels during a break and unexpectedly landed on a documentary about the Marines. What started as casual viewing turned into deep fascination, and before he knew it, he had watched the entire 60-minute episode, unaware that it would alter the course of his life forever. Jesse watched as a young Marine frantically searched for a fallen comrade, tears streaming down his face. The raw emotion of that moment struck him deeply. Overwhelmed by a newfound sense of duty, he made a life-altering decision. He would join the military and do his part. Without hesitation, he left his job, set aside his plans, and enlisted in the army. By 2010, Jesse had worked his way up the ranks, earning the title of sergeant. That year, Jess was deployed to Afghanistan for a special mission. During his time there, he encountered a resilient stray cat named Koshka, who had earned a reputation for keeping the base free of mice. Despite his scruffy appearance, Jesse quickly formed a bond with the tough little feline. Unfortunately, not everyone welcomed Koshka's presence. Jesse occasionally found paint smeared on his fur, and once, to his dismay, someone had even shaved his back with clippers. Not told CNN, although soldiers aren't supposed to have pets during operations, Jess found a way around the rules. Despite many in the camp disliking Koshka, Jesse kept him hidden in his office. This secret companionship provided Not with comfort and companionship, though he didn't yet realize how crucial Koshka would become to his emotional well-being. In December 2011, tragedy struck Jess Nott's life when a suicide bomber took the lives of his two close friends and comrades. Overwhelmed with sadness and feeling very alone, he retreated to his office to be by himself and cry. Koshka, the cat, came to him and cuddled up in his lap. This simple gesture helped Not feel a little better. Koshka didn't need to say or do anything special. Just being there was enough to show Not that he wasn't alone. I lost hope in myself. I'd lost faith, Not recalled, and all of a sudden, this cat comes over and just reminds me that, hey, you're you. Koshka's gentle comfort helped Not regain his composure. Despite his overwhelming grief, he knew he had to stay strong and focused in the war zone. As his deployment neared its end, Not began to worry about Koshka's future. He knew the cat wouldn't survive without him. Determined to repay Koshka for the emotional support, Not resolved to bring him to the United States. He pulled me out of one of my darkest times, so I had to pull him out of one of his darkest places. Not explained, but getting Koshka to the U.S. turned out to be quite a challenge. At first, Not tried to arrange for Koshka to travel on an American convoy, but that plan didn't work out. Running out of options and feeling desperate, Not worried he wouldn't find a way to bring Koshka home. Then, a courageous Afghan interpreter who worked closely with the army stepped up. He offered to take Koshka to Kabul and arrange for him to fly to America. It was risky because if the Taliban discovered his cooperation with Americans, he could be killed. Despite the danger, Not knew he had to take the chance. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to Koshka, trusting the interpreter to keep him safe. Not anxiously waited for news and soon received word that Koshka and the interpreter had safely reached Kabul. The next part of Not's plan unfolded. His parents generously funded Koshka's journey across the world. First, Koshka traveled to Islamabad, Pakistan, then caught a flight to New York with a layover. From there, Koshka flew on to Portland, Oregon, where Not's parents eagerly awaited him. When Koshka finally arrived in Oregon, he was safe and sound. He stayed with Not's parents until Not's deployment ended. When Not finally returned home, he could hardly wait to reunite with his beloved cat. The moment Koshka recognized his old friend, he greeted him with just as much excitement. Their reunion was filled with pure joy and deep emotion, a testament to the bond they had built. Now 8 years old, Koshka has become a treasured member of the Not family. He thrives in his new home, sharing countless adventures with Not as they continue their journey together. not even created a Facebook page for Koshka, where he shares their outdoor adventures with friends and fans. Their bond, forged in the hardships of Afghanistan, is a testament to the incredible connection between humans and animals. Koshka's journey from a scrappy stray in a war zone to a cherished pet in the United States is a heartwarming story of resilience, loyalty, and the transformative power of love. Jessenot's determination to save Koshka not only gave the cat a second chance at life, but also became a source of healing for Not himself. Their story is a powerful reminder of the deep bond between humans and animals, how pets offer unconditional love and support, especially in our darkest times. Through his unwavering commitment, Not changed Koshka's fate, providing him with safety, love, and a fresh start in a new country. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.